Hi, I'm Dr. Anj Singh, and in this short film, I'm going to talk you through some advice on what to look out for when your child has a high temperature, as well as where to go to get help. This film is based on information from the Healthier Together website, which provides lots more advice on temperatures and other childhood illnesses. It's really important that you get help when you need it to make sure your child is given the right care and treatment. So we're going to divide the things to look out for and what to do into red, amber and green categories. The first category I'm going to talk through are the red symptoms. If you notice these, then get urgent help, either through your nearest emergency department or by phoning 999. If your child has any of the following: blue lips, they're pale, mottled and feel really cold to touch, they're under 3 months and having pauses in their breathing lasting more than 10 seconds, or are grunting.
There we go.
They have severe breathing difficulty and are so breathless that they can't talk, feed, eat or drink. They are stiff or rigid or making repeated jerky movements that don't stop when you hold them. They are so upset that nothing you do helps. They're confused or very sleepy and difficult to wake up. They have a rash that doesn't disappear when you apply pressure or use the glass test. They are under 3 months old and have a temperature of 38 degrees centigrade or 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Please remember, a temperature is common in the 2 days after vaccination, but if the temperature doesn't come down with paracetamol after a vaccination, call NHS 111. Then you need to get urgent help by going to the nearest hospital emergency department or phoning 999. The next set of symptoms are the amber symptoms. For these, we advise that you get help on the day they start, but you probably don't need urgent help, so you can call your GP or NHS 111. If your child has any of the following symptoms: they are finding it hard to breathe, they are under 3 months old and breathing fast all of the time, widening their nostrils or pulling in their muscles below the ribcage when breathing, they are under 3 months old and won't feed or haven't had a wet nappy in the last 8 hours. They are over 3 months old and won't feed or drink and haven't had a wee or wet nappy for 12 hours. They are drowsy and excessively sleepy or so upset that you're unable to settle them with toys, TV, food or cuddling, especially if they remain very sleepy or very upset despite their temperature coming down. They are shivering or complain of muscle pain. They have swelling of a limb or joint, such as the knees or elbows. It hurts too much for your child to stand. They have a swollen eye. They are complaining of severe pain that's not getting better with painkillers such as paracetamol. They are 3 to 6 months of age with a temperature of 39 degrees centigrade or 102.2 degrees Fahrenheit or above. Please remember, a temperature is common in babies up to 2 days after vaccinations, but if the temperature doesn't come down with paracetamol after a vaccination, then call NHS 111. They continue to have a fever of 38 degrees centigrade or more for more than 5 days. They are getting worse, or if you're worried, then you need to contact your GP today and make an urgent appointment or call NHS 111. If your child has none of the red or amber symptoms, then they fall into the green category, which means they probably don't need urgent or immediate help. However, you can contact your GP, pharmacist, health visitor or ring NHS 111 for advice if you're worried. If your child does develop any red or amber symptoms, follow the advice offered earlier in this film. I hope this short film has helped you know what to look out for and where to get help for your child if they're poorly with a fever.